Greene County Sheriff's Office and the TBI are investigating a series of events that ended in tragedy. With the death of a high school student, he took his own life. Sheriff Wesley Holt told News Channel 11 the student who prompted a modified lockdown Monday at Chuckey Doak High School assaulted the principal and drove away before sparking an hours-long police pursuit. Investigators said an attempt to arrest 18-year-old Jacob McCamus ended on Asheville Highway, where we're told McCamus committed suicide. Jackie DeFusco spoke with neighbors at the scene and school officials who are still trying to make sense of what happened.
Josh, there's certainly a lot of people hurting today in Greene County. Sheriff Holt and the principal of Chuckey Doak did not want to speak on camera today out of respect for the family. Like you said, 18-year-old Jacob McCamus. Sheriff Holt did send out a news release saying this started when McCamus allegedly assaulted that school's principal, but exactly what happened between then and his suicide is still largely unknown.
I came up and it was just full trucks and ambulances and cop cars everywhere. I mean, it was blocked off bad.
That's what Nathan Widener saw when he returned to his home on Asheville Highway Monday evening.
Yeah, I haven't seen that many cop cars in a long time.
Neighbors around here who didn't want to speak on camera tell me that they heard gunshots, screaming, and even locked their doors because they didn't know what was going on.
It was the end of an hours-long chase that started at Chuckey Doak High School, where, according to the Greene County Sheriff's Department, a student was reported to be in possession of drugs and a firearm.
When they told him they were going to search his vehicle, that's when he fled or ran off. And certainly then that's when the SRO officer took off after him.
Greene County officials put schools on modified lockdown and canceled Chuckey Doak's basketball game at Happy Valley High School, hearing 18-year-old Jacob McCamus was headed that way.
He actually made no threat there to anyone at the school.
In the end, only taking his own life, a shock to those who knew him.
He was a yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am type of kid. And that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of potential in this young man.
He was chosen as one of 4 school board representatives in the county, but school officials say staff noticed a change in behavior over the last several weeks.
Certainly it is a focus when we look at safety. You know, it's not just about safety entrance or cameras. It's seeing the change in behavior and trying to work with those kids where they have someone to talk to.
And Greene County Director of Schools says now more than ever, they're taking steps to bolster mental health resources for students. Just today, counselors and pastors were at Chuckey Doak offering support to students in the wake of this tragedy. Live in the studio, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11 in your corner.